Yo, what's good, Limitless Game? It's Zay, Malachi, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to talk about accountability. Yeah, let's just get into it. So, boom, off rip. Your ability to be accountable with yourself directly correlates to your ability and the ceiling in which you're able to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this, right? I'm sure we all got that version of ourselves we see ourselves being, or that position in life that we see ourselves being. And this is mainly for my men out there. Like, women, if you could take something from this, cool. But this specific part, we just gonna go gender neutral. Fuck it. That version of yourself you see yourself being, you can't get there unless you doing the things that you know that version of yourself would already be doing in that position. So it's like it literally come down to the fact that it's like, one, ain't nobody coming to save you. Two, you shouldn't be looking for no handouts because that ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not gonna teach you discipline. It's not gonna teach you hard work. It's not gonna give you that grit that you need to get where you trying to go. You feel me? Anything and everything. If you want that shit, you gotta go get it. Feel me? Like, and God always there with you, but God ain't never just gonna give you nothing. I seen a post. It was like somebody prayed to God and they asked for flowers. And God, the way He work is, or she, whichever one y'all go with, I don't really care. Um, the way God work is like He'll give you all the things you need to make that flower grow, but He won't just hand you the flower. You feel me? So it's like, think of it like this: like, it's a cliff, right? You gotta jump. You gotta take the leap of faith off that motherfucker. You gotta jump, not really knowing if shit gonna catch you for real. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I can't really say like anytime I jumped off the cliff and said, "All right, boom, I'm about to go." Say you about to do this, like every time, like I can remember me jumping off that porch or that cliff on my own, and then eventually I get caught. I never fell and stayed falling or fell so bad to where I couldn't get back up. I never even hit the bottom for real. Like, big dog catch me every time. You feel me? So this even go for me. Like, it's something like, I wouldn't say per se that I'm learning this right now, but when it comes to wanting other things in my life that I want right now, you gotta put the work in, gang. Like, don't shit come easy. Like, you gotta put that work in. You gotta get that tenure in and 10,000 hours if you really want it for real. I want that shit for real, so I'm gonna go get it. That's what part of me being here is doing. You feel me? Like, not only am I chasing it right now, I could officially say I'm a dream chasing now. Like, I'm chasing my shit, and I swear to God, I'm walking everything down. I'm walking every dream down. I promise you. Ain't shit stop. Like, you gotta be like a bullet train for your shit. You gotta be going so fast that motherfuckers scared to get in your way. And if they bold enough to get in your way, run right through them niggas every time. But enough of that tough shit, I guess. You calm down a little bit. Yeah, this shit make you better. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even have girls tell me that I be too hard on myself, and low key, like, I do, but in the ways that they see I am, I'm really not. I'm really just locking in. Like, one, it was something that I needed to hear because on that end, like, it's cool to be hard on yourself, but you also gotta remember to give yourself grace too, or you burn the fuck out before you even get to where you want to go. You know, like discipline is one thing, yeah, but you know we human at the end of the day. We gonna have our mishaps. We gonna double back to habits that we trying to kick to the curb, and really all that is like it's like the fall before the rise. You feel me? Like I be looking at life in like a sequential process, and not in sequence. I don't necessarily mean like the stepping stones to success, but I would say like as far as ascension and descension goes, it's like yeah, shit ain't always gonna be perfect. Shit ain't always gonna be perfect. Even if you're doing the work to make shit perfect, like you gonna have them days where them days ain't gonna be as good as your good days. You feel me? But you still gotta keep that mindset to where even though you having a fucked up day, you gonna go out your way to make your day better. You ain't gonna lay down, succumb to that bullshit, and just tap out for that day. Like I ain't saying be annoyingly positive. I mean, if you have to do that shit, but at the end of the day, like every situation don't call for positivity. You feel me? Like, and yeah, I just wanted to say that like it's if it's somewhere you want to be, something you want to do, something you want to become, places you want to go, you gotta buckle the fuck up. That ass. Buckle up and get there, draw there. Take yourself there, cause I promise you, ain't nobody gonna get you there for you. And if you waiting for somebody to do that, I promise you, male, female, whatever you is, you gonna be waiting a long motherfucking time. Even like, nah, I ain't even finna do all that, cause yeah, just scratch that part. Yeah, any and everything you want, you have to lock in and get that shit. You ain't nobody gonna do it for you. And if they like, cause the way it is, like you could get a handout, but I promise you, you get a handout and you get to where you want to go out. You're not gonna work for it. You're not gonna appreciate it the same way as if you would have appreciated it by busting your ass for that shit. You feel me? Like, and in all reality, like, yeah, you gotta bust your ass for some things, but technically, like, me personally, I feel like once I get good at something, I'm not busting my ass no more. The only time I'm busting my ass for real is going through the growing pains of learning something new, and that's just cause it new. That's just cause it's new. I don't feel like anything is really hard no more. I think I'm at the point in my life where it's like I don't see nothing as being hard anymore. I just see it as one, I didn't get enough reps in, and two, it's just growing pains. And I ain't gonna lie, that's something that the gym really teach you. Like when you first start going to that gym, bro, you lifting them weights, bro, that shit is uncomfortable. It don't even feel it don't really feel good at all. It don't. Your bones be cracking. You might get injured a little bit here and there, all because your body is trying to adjust to this weight that you move. And then you start to notice by like 4 weeks in, now you starting to you getting better at this shit. Like it ain't as much growing pains no more. Like but you start getting addicted to that pump. You start getting addicted to that hard work that you put in. You start getting addicted to them results you seeing and want to create better results. You feel me? Like now, this I might not be speaking for all y'all. I know me when I do something, if I start something, when I take something serious, I do that shit right. I add my own twist to it, and eventually I become nice at everything I do once I start putting in the time. So even with the gym shit, like when I first started going to the gym, I wasn't eating healthy. Like I wasn't doing none of that. Eventually it got to a point where I was seeing great results. And I felt like I hit a wall. So I'm like, boom, all right, I want to see more results. I didn't honestly, I don't even feel like I hit a wall. I really just wanted to see myself get better. So what did I do? Naturally, I just started migrating towards the shit that was gonna make me better, that was gonna make my body look better, that was gonna make my veins pop more, my muscles pop more, my abs pop more. You feel me? Like even at first, I was not a fan of leg day. Now I'm falling in love with it. I'm still not the biggest fan. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm starting to fall in love with that shit. You feel me? Because I'm getting the growing pains out the way. Now it's like once them growing pains out the way, like the real work start getting done because your body is getting accustomed to it. You feel me? And that's really like anything in life. Like I love myself so much to the point where I just feel like I'm so special, and I am special as shit. I know that for a fact. But I'm not so special to the point where the shit that I'm doing, somebody else can't do it. And that was another thing I learned. Even I used to be 245, 6'3", big belly, titties, all that, bro. Like everywhere I went, I was hearing that big boy, chunky shit, all type of shit. Now my shit, right? I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know nobody with a better body than me, for real. That's just me keeping it 100. I ain't even trying to be on no cocky shit, but maybe that's just how I see myself. Like that's how like proud of myself I am. But yeah, like just be accountable for your life. Like be accountable for yourself. Be hard on yourself. If you're not hard on yourself enough, be hard on yourself. And then when you start getting too hard on yourself, get hard on yourself some more and give yourself a little grace. And then take that grace and go even harder than you did before. I'm telling you, like, because one thing about it is like, especially with becoming a man. Like when I say ain't nobody coming to save you, like I don't know, some niggas might got good luck, but I'm used to like this saying like niggas ain't gonna make me, niggas ain't gonna give me away. I'ma find a way. But I know for damn sure I'm not letting nothing or nobody stop me from getting the shit that I want. This version of myself that I see in my brain with these eyes, bro, on everything I love, I'm going to get there. And if somebody get in my way, I'm running them the fuck over. You gotta have that fire for that shit. You gotta feel like even if you die, you're gonna come back to life and still get back to it. That's how I feel. But that's enough of that rant. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's Malachi's Limitless. I ain't even gonna wish y'all safety. Stay dangerous. Let everybody else be safe. You stay dangerous. We dangerous over here. Excuse my language, but fuck all that safety shit. I wanna be the shit that, and I ain't no bully or nothing. I don't be, I'm not that type of guy, but I refuse to feel like the nigga that's gotta stay safe. Nah, you come around here, I'm dangerous. Back the fuck up, please. I'm a great guy. I'm a loving, light guy, but the devil's still living there too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I represent God. Like, please don't take that too much to heart. I'm just saying, like, it's love and light, but I'm still dangerous at the end of the day. I wouldn't want to fuck with me personally. And then, especially in a few months from now, I definitely wouldn't want to fuck with me. The shit I'm about to start doing. I'm just trying to get better as an overall man for real. Like all I'm just slowly checking off every weakness that I perceive to have. You feel me? And yeah. Actually, I was going to end it, but let me touch on this real quick. If you got haters, right? There's some niggas that hate you because they ain't you. Then you got other niggas that's really, they be hating, but like they halfway want you to just get your shit together because they know you're going to be better. They know you could be better. That's another thing, bro. When they come, one thing that come with this shit, if you ain't shit, niggas gonna be begging you to change. They gonna be like, yo, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, blah, blah, blah. Once you actually start doing them, once you start making them changes, like 9 times out of 10, If they was just hating on you, they probably not gonna. How I put this? Like, once you start changing, niggas that was just saying that shit to get under your skin, ooh, that shit gonna rub in the wrong way. Once that shit really starts showing you popping your shit. Not cocky. I mean, you could love yourself. I'll say that. Love yourself. Be cocky if you need to get to that point where you just in love with the skin that you in, because you the only one that gotta wear this shit. But if it get to a point where you made these changes and niggas is saying they miss the old you, no, they just miss the old bitching you. That's all they miss. I'm telling you, niggas just miss when when they didn't feel like they had to respect you. And it's not even that they feel like they have to respect you. It's just certain shit when you make certain changes by nature, or even when you by nature they gotta respect you, or even when you respect yourself by nature, niggas gotta respect you. That's just how shit work. The way people feel about you, or the way people act towards you. Not all people, because some people just here to fuck with you. But I swear to God, once you start feeling the proper ways about yourself, or the ways that you want other people to feel about you, you gotta feel that way about yourself. You gotta feel that way about yourself first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even if, let's say like you somebody that consider yourself to be ugly. That was one I struggled with too. I made myself delusional to the point where even when I was fat and all that, chunky and all that, one, I had to love that skin that I was in already for that shit to even go away. Like, you could put the work in, my nigga, but if you resent that skin you in, ain't shit changing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Change the way you think about yourself. Watch how that body change. Watch how your face change. On everything I love, watch how all that shit change. Everything really start in your mind. Everything. I know we got these eyes, we see all this shit, but you need to see in here. See the condition in here. Take inventory of what's in here. Change that shit and watch how shit around you start changing. I'm telling you. I think I was talking about something, but I forgot. Started yapping and shit. I started feeling that shit in my soul, nigga. Feeling that shit in my soul, nigga. Excuse my language. Nah, fuck you. It is what it is. That's how I talk. Oh, I'm gonna get better with the cursing stuff on my own time. When I'm tired of my own shit with the cursing, that's when I'm gonna change that. But yeah, it's the game of life. You know, you play a one. You really gotta treat shit like it's GTA. Like, in GTA, you want some shit, you gonna do what you need to do to go make that bread so you can go get that shit. Same thing in life, bro. You play a one, you got the controls. You want that shit, go make it happen. So you can get the things that you want, so you become who you want. You know? I'm gonna just leave it there. I think y'all got the message. Malachi's Limitless, aka Zay. Wait, how I make a Z? I don't know how to make a Z. I was gonna make a Z for Zay, but we gonna do M for Malachi. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, this Malachi's Limitless. And I'm gonna catch you later, Limitless game. I'm trying that shit. We gonna see if it's sticking or not. But I'm fucking with Limitless game. You know, cause we limitless over here, brother. Ain't nothing we can't do. And if it's something we think we can't do, or something somebody else telling us we can't do, we not accepting that shit. I mean, don't be a dumbass, but yeah, ain't shit we can't do over here. We limitless. Everything we want, we go get it and we become it. Facts. Be confident in yourself. Be accountable with yourself. And watch how shit change for you. Facts. Y'all be easy. Deuces.